As always, we've made some enhancements to our algorithms, specifically to the Crest Factor and log sweep algorithms. Last year, we introduced Crest Factor analysis for sine sweeps, and we've now also added this option onto logarithmic sweeps. This is useful for TCAA buzz, squeak, and rattle measurements. You simply select it here in the analysis steps. You can also now output maximum and minimum curves from the Crest Factor's high-pass filter output for looking at impulsive distortion, peak versus frequency. You just need to enable this option here to output those maximum and minimum curves for further analysis. With the high-pass filter set to 0, in other words effectively disabled, it can also be used for looking at cone displacement, max and minimum versus frequency. We've expanded the bandwidth of our log sweep distortion measurements up to the Nyquist frequency, rather than restricting it to half of the sweep's maximum frequency. This lets you take full advantage of 192 kHz sampling rates to calculate distortion well over 10 kHz. In the log sweep algorithm, you can also now configure the fade in and fade out duration rather than using the default values of 10 milliseconds and 1 millisecond. You can set this right here in the stimulus editor. This permits a more gradual transition into and out of the measurement to minimize ringing in applications that benefit from longer sweep ramps.